Do you ever feel like you're typing the same phrases or replies again and again in Outlook? Maybe it's a customer service response, an agenda outline, or even a description of your services. Instead of retyping those messages, or even worse, hunting through old emails to copy and paste, there's a much easier way, and it's built right into Outlook. It's called AutoText, and once you start using it, you'll wonder how you ever worked without it. What exactly is AutoText? It's part of Outlook's Quick Parts feature, and it's designed to help you save time with reusable content. You can kind of think of it as your personal library of ready-made text blocks, from short phrases to full paragraphs, complete with formatting, images, and even hyperlinks. So instead of retyping or pasting, you can drop in your saved content in just a few clicks. And it's even faster with a keyboard shortcut. Now, a quick note as we continue here, AutoText is only available in Classic Outlook. It hasn't yet been added to New Outlook or Outlook for the web. Let's get started. One option is to start a new message and then type the text that you want to reuse, maybe your customer service reply or a detailed proposal response. Or even faster, open an existing message that already contains the text. Then simply choose Reply to easily access the content. The next step is to select the text that you want to save. So here I have some content that I like to store as auto text. From inside of this Outlook message, I'll choose first the Insert tab, and then over on the right-hand side here is Quick Parts. Now I'll point to auto text. There may already be entries here we're going to add to this. And from here then choose Save Selection to the Auto Text Gallery. Now we want to give our entry a clear name like Proposal Response or Client Follow-up. Make sure that the gallery is set to Auto Text. The default category is General. Now you can even create categories like Marketing, HR, or Legal to help stay organized. If you're creating a number of entries, it's helpful to plan out the names as they will be in alphabetical order within a category. You can add a quick description if you like, and we'll leave the default option here as Insert Content Only. Choose OK. That's it. Our Outlook Auto Text is ready to use anytime. I'm going to create another auto text entry for event logistics. Once again, insert Quick Parts, Auto Text. Now we can already see the one that we created here in the general category. Save selection. The difference is that I will put this into a category. So I'll create a new category, choose OK. And once this is completed, we'll have our auto text entry. Now let's look at a few different ways to use your auto text entries. I'll share with you 4 different techniques, from the ribbon, AutoComplete, using a keyboard shortcut, and even using the Quick Access Toolbar. I'm in the body of a new message. I could have other text here, and it's helpful to keep in mind that you can use multiple auto text entries in one message. First, we'll go back to Insert. Here's our Quick Parts, Auto Text, and here we can see our general category options, and we have our programming auto text. Let's pick this first one here, and it's inserted into our email. We can make any updates to this, add the name. This line here could be optional. It's simply intended to be something that I could cut and paste into the subject line. So that was pretty quick. Let's look at AutoComplete. Once again, I'm in a new message. It could be a reply to an existing message, and I could have other content. With AutoComplete, this is an easy way to launch an auto text entry by simply starting to type the stored name. So this works best if the entry is unique at the beginning, so it pops up more quickly. Let's try this. So remember, I created that one called Event Logistics. And if I was just typing the word event, I could keep typing. But at this point, it's prompting me, showing me what I would get, and I can press Enter to insert. Now, how fast and easy is that? Let's try our third technique with a shortcut. Now, we already saw AutoComplete, so the shortcut might not be necessary. But the idea here is you start typing the name of your auto text entry. So even if it was something like customer or proposal response, all of those would be possibilities. I had that one GK order. Now you can see it's already coming up. Now, if for any reason it didn't prompt me or I didn't see it, once I type this name, here I can hit my F3 function key, and that will also instantly insert your saved text. So the whole idea is you simply need to type enough of the name to make it unique. And that would apply whether we use F3 or the AutoComplete. Our last option is working with the Quick Access Toolbar. So if you use AutoText all the time, this is a great tip. We're simply going to add the AutoText icon to your Quick Access Toolbar, so it's just one click away. Our first option here is we move up to our Quick Access Toolbar, and here I'll right-click on it. And what I'd like to do here then is customize the Quick Access Toolbar. We currently see these options. You can look in the description below to find a link to my video on customizing the Outlook Quick Access Tool. From here, I'll choose All Commands. We'll scroll down until we find AutoText. Here, I'll simply select it. I could double click or choose Add. We can then move it or change the order of it in our Quick Access Toolbar. I'd also like to take that toolbar and move it below the ribbon. From here, we can add other tools, rearrange the current ones that we have. When we're ready, simply choose OK. So here's that AutoText entry. Let's start a brand new message and give it a try. So to access this from the Quick Access Toolbar, simply move up here. We can see all of our options, and here's the one that I want. It's that easy. Here's a quick bonus tip. Perhaps you're using email signatures for something similar. The challenge with email signatures is they only allow one custom entry per message. But with AutoText, it gives you complete flexibility. You can use as many entries as you want in the same email, and there's no limit to how many you can create. Let's wrap up by looking at how you could edit or delete AutoText entries. Once again, from email message, we'll return to Insert, Quick Parts. Next, hover over an entry, right-click, and choose Organize and Delete. But don't be too concerned because this isn't going to delete this entry in case you were actually wanting to work with a different one. So now you have some options here. Let's say for this one related to the orders, I want to edit the properties, and I'm going to create a new category called Marketing. And now I will add it to that category. So we'll confirm that I want to redefine that building block. Then if I have another one that I'd like to get rid of, I simply select it. In here, I can choose Delete. And close to wrap up. Let's look at those AutoText entries again. Notice now that this one related to the orders is in its own category. What do you think? AutoText is one of those hidden Outlook gems that can save you minutes or even hours each week. Once you start using it, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. For more ways to improve your Outlook productivity, visit thesoftwarepro.com/Outlook and sign up for my free tips newsletter. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more time-saving Microsoft 365 tips. Thanks for watching.